One of the amusement parks I recently visited was Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, and I gotta say, this place exceeded my expectations. Today I will be telling you everything about the park, what I liked about it, what I disliked about it, and a bunch more. This park is located in Williamsburg, Virginia, about an hour from Richmond and 45 minutes from Norfolk. When you first enter the property, one thing that impressed me was that there is a tram that takes you from each of the parking lots to the park entrance, sort of like what you see at Disney. I've never seen that at any other park besides Disney, so I think that is really cool. This park is well known for its beautiful scenery. I believe it has been voted the best landscaping in the Golden Ticket Awards the last 10 years. There are beautiful flowers, trees, and rivers throughout the park, and there is great theming surrounding it. Every section of the park represents a different country, including England, Ireland, Italy, France, Germany, and much more. Even though most of the areas are themed to European countries, I also saw a small Japanese and Korean themed area near Apollo's Chariot and a Hawaiian themed area by Ireland. In my opinion, I think the best themed area is England because there were no rides there and it truly feels like you are in the middle of London. Ireland is also pretty, and so is Germany. Busch Gardens also has a kids area called Sesame Street Forest of Fun. This section has one roller coaster and multiple kiddie rides for the family. Unlike most parks, I was able to get on the kiddie coaster, so for you credit seekers out there, don't miss out on Grover's Alpine Express. There also is another section for the families towards the back of the park called Land of Dragons, which is a playground near the Germany section. This sort of reminds me of the Boneyard at Animal Kingdom. I didn't explore this play area, but I did see people of all ages on this attraction. One thing I saw in the park that I didn't know was there were animal exhibits. Some of the animals there include cows, horses, bald eagles, and wolves. There are also some shows in different themed areas, including an Italian concert, Irish step dancing, and a small pet show. Something else I really liked about this park was the food. I went to one place for lunch called Das Festhaus, which is located in the back of the park in Oktoberfest. Many of my friends recommended I go to this place while I was here. The food was pretty good, but what blew me away was all the beautiful theming all over the walls, and there were actors dancing and singing German songs on the stage in the center of the room. I definitely recommend you go to Das Festhaus while you're at Busch Gardens. Another thing that blew me away was the pure size of this park. The layout is simply a circle that takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get around. On a hot and humid day like when I went, it really sucked walking for a distance to get to each attraction. So I recommend you be prepared for a lot of walking whenever you go to Busch Gardens. There is a shortcut that gets you from the front of the park by Loch Ness all the way back to the Germany section by Alpengeist. However, there are tons of stairs and ramps you need to climb up and down to get there, so your legs will be sore if you take this shortcut. Busch Gardens has multiple thrill rides as well. There are 2 log flumes, Le Scoot and Escape from Pompeii. There is a drop tower called Mock Tower, and new for 2019, there is Finnegan's Flyer, which is an SNS Scream and Swing. There also is this virtual reality experience called Battle for Ire, but I didn't get around to doing that. However, last year they got rid of a dark ride called Curse of Dark Castle that everyone really loves, so that sucks. Overall, I like this park's collection of flat rides and family rides. Finally, let's talk about the roller coasters. Busch Gardens has 8 roller coasters, and they're getting a 9th in 2020 near Apollo's Chariot and Tempesto. I got all 8 credits, and my favorite here is Alpengeist. I will review all the big coasters I rode in future videos. One thing Busch Gardens is missing is a standout roller coaster. Some say Apollo is the best here, but it really is divided between the 3 B&Ms. I am glad the Intamin launch coaster is coming next year, because I think that will be the standout coaster this park is looking for. Well, that ends my review of Busch Gardens Williamsburg. If you like this video, please go like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you are interested in learning more about this park, go to buschgardens.com/Williamsburg. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more on coaster rollers.